Thank you, my viewers. How are you? This is another day that God has given us, and we should be glad in it because it's a beautiful day, and we need to listen together. I have a book here called Marriage Works. If you need it, you can get it through the online, or you can call me. I can deliver the copy to you. Thank you. Today, it's another day that you want us to talk about acceptance in regards with marriage. As couples, we should learn to accept one another. And it's only accepting, even appreciating. Why should we appreciate? Why should we accept? Because we are creation from God. All of us, we came from God. He created us in a very unique way, with unique abilities. And all of us, we are God's creation. And what God has created should be respected, should be appreciated, because Psalms 139 says that God created us in His own image, in a wonderful way, and we should be glad. We should be glad and rejoice for God's creation. We should learn first how to accept ourselves, appreciate ourselves, value ourselves, before even we think of accepting, respecting our spouse. You must learn to accept yourself, knowing that you are God's creation, you are worthy. Then, in that regards, accepting the other person is not a big deal, because you have the formula, and formula, it is you. Matthew 7:12 says, do to others what you'd want them to do to you. And because when we have learned how to accept ourselves, accepting others is just quite okay for us. But I want us to understand, in acceptance, does not matter about the background or the color, but acceptance, we accept one another because you love them with a genuine love, and we want to live together in peace and harmony. By accepting your spouse, you are helping him or her to manifest in her fullness. You'll help her or him to feel wanted in that relationship, to feel there is security, to feel he is in the right position, he is with the right person. People have different weaknesses, which is normal because no one is perfect. And at times there is challenges comes when people are living together. Time management, normally it is an issue when people are together, how you manage your time. Finances, they are also a major thing in marriage, because not all of us know how to manage finances. Some of us, they are too generous until we forget ourselves, we forget those people that surround us, and we become too generous. Personalities, we have been brought up in different ways, And our personalities can differ. And that can also be a challenge. Religious. We come from different religion. And also religion can also bring an acceptance even within the partners, within the spouse. But all of these, they are just challenge, but you have to learn how to live, talk about the issues that are affecting us, and have an agreement. No one is perfect. All of us, we keep on running from one another. We should know that one's weakness is the other one's strength. And when we blend together our weaknesses, our strength, we will build up a strong marriage. It is not right when we try to pressure others to change their personalities, to change their habits. It is not easy, but we can help one another by understanding, respecting the way someone is, because we said it's a God creation, and the different abilities cannot be an issue into marriage, cannot be an issue to your partners. If only we can agree to blend together my personalities, my abilities, then we work together and we shall make a strong marriage when we understand one another and we understand that we are not here just to accuse one another, but we are here to help one another. No one knows it all. No one can say, I'm okay, 100%. No. We run from one another. And through running, we make a strong union together. And it is your responsibility. It is your partner's responsibility to work for marriage to work. We said marriage is work, and it is our responsibility to work for it to work by agreeing and believing in one another. Because when you believe in your partner, you'll be the first one to help him. When you look at your partner into his eyes or her eyes, you see yourself. And when you see yourself in his eyes, that tells you when you do wrong, when you accuse, when you criticize your partner, you are criticizing yourself. So instead of criticizing, help your partner to improve on that what you feel is not going well. Because in that, and this should be done out of love, out of understanding, out of appreciating and respect. In this, you help your partner to manifest in her fullness or in his fullness. In this, you help your partner to be himself or herself. And when one is him or herself, he can do great. All of us, we have an assignment. And it is our duty, you as my partner, to help me to fulfill my assignment on earth. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. I pray that God will help us to appreciate, to accept one another, regardless of any background, but be positive. You should not be hostile. God help us